It's slippery as heck here. Very slippery. I'm going to see if I can go near the flags and see if she carries on while I'm on her back. Now, if anything happens, yeah, just be aware. Just be ready.
Yeah, be ready.
I don't think it will happen, but you just don't know. Because I've never ridden her near the flags. I've only walked her near them. But what I'll try to do is just go slowly in. Get it slowly. And she's wanting to go a little quicker than I'm wanting her to go. But she's been out and around the flags a fair bit. Good girl. It's alright. You're alright. Just make sure there's no kangaroos going to pop out. Okay, so we're pretty close to the flags right now. Oh, this is totally wet. You don't want to be going quick. Huh?
You used to jump.
Oh yeah, when I had Jilly, I used to jump everything.
Yeah,
Good girl.
she would jump.
Good girl.
Got some footage somewhere. That's probably a good thing.
So she did pretty good because they're flapping around. But she is a little bit, see how her ears are a little bit, you had her ears a little, wool, just wool. And just let me, I don't want to slide out, that's the thing. Wool.
For your microphone.
Yeah, it's awfully slippery here.
Sorry.
It doesn't look like it, but it's very wet still. It takes about a week for it to dry out because we're underneath a water table. What I'll do, I'll see if I can get a little canter up just through there, so yeah. Just stay there.
Is it possible to ride a Clydesdale?
Yes. Yep, it is.
So yeah, you said yes.
They're predominantly used as cart horses, but they're usually used for a as a cart horse. Whoa, she bucked.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Got it.
Okay, well, I don't know, but I don't like that.
That was a big buck.
It was, and she's never bucked before, ever.
That happened 1 hour 33 minutes.
Okay, that's never happened. That's the first time she's ever done that.
There are more work horses I know. When I saw it, I had that.
So I don't know what that was, but she's never done that. Yep. Yep. Just want to watch what this is, because it could be in the canter. She could have a sore gut. Something could be going on. No, she's refusing. Now, if it's behavioural, then I've got to get it out of her real quick. Yep. She's cantering on this. Get up. Get up. Up. Canter. She looks sound. Turn. And hop. Looks sound this side. I think it might be behavioural. But if it's behavioural, that's even worse. I don't know. I can't feel, she doesn't feel like there's anything physically wrong, but I feel like there's something wrong for her to have bucked me. Whatever that attitude is, I don't know. So we'll do some relaxation stuff. Get her relaxed. Oh, she likes that. Maybe she just went to put her head down because she thought I wanted to put her head down, and then she just went bleh. I mean, I'll have to review the footage because I don't really know.
Says, I know horses are all different, so yes, surely can be wildly different, and dealing with horses sounds almost exactly like dealing with people.
It is. It's virtually the exact same thing. You just got to know how to work with them. Find what it is that they like and they want to do. Give them some of that, and then the rest of it is convincing them it's their idea to do it. If they want to get out of... She's not wanting to go. She's not going to do it. And I don't think I should really force it if I'm not feeling comfortable, because she reads me too. If I'm not happy about it, see that? She went to go into another. I really don't know what it is today, but see if I can do any more trust exercise with her, just to.
Wow, good job.
I can't go up, I'm scared. All it takes is her to just go bang and I'm done. It's a long way to fall. Good girl. Okay, so that's good because I can kind of trust that. Well, I think.
Her special horsey time. And don't stand, oh my god.
Oh, I've been doing that for a while
Yeah.
now. She's
really good at it now.
I'm used to it now. I do it, part of it is also the trust factor. She went to go then by herself. She's like she's confused. Maybe it's me confusing her again. Because,
Applause for your tired beard.
thank you. Get her to keep trotting. I just want her to listen. Yeah, this is, I think it's behavioural, to be honest. Yep. I think it's behavioural. It's there. I don't want to do it because she's doing. Remember, she did this the other day, and I had to correct. She went to go in the canter then, and then she's pulled out of it. So we're gonna pull back around this side. We're gonna go in the other direction. She's a sort of horse. She won't do it if she thinks I'm not ready. Also. She went into one but then stopped again straight away. She just goes into one and stops. Oh, I can't leave it at that. I'm going to have to. There we go. Got a little canter there. That's good enough because it didn't buck. So see how she just did that for me? It's a very small canter, but she didn't buck me. So that gives me enough confidence to go, rightio. She now knows that bucking me is not going to work. She can buck, but it's not going to work. So we'll see if I can get her to do it this side. Up, up. Don't want to slip. This is the side she doesn't want to go on. Could be sore. No, she doesn't want to go this side. So it's actually gave me one canter. I'm just going to ask for a trot only. Then I'm going to ask for a walk. So she's understanding who's asking her to stop, not her. She's not going to be telling me when I'm stopping. I'm telling her. Turn in. And wool. And wool. And wool. She doesn't want to stop either. Now I'm going to ask her to do what she wants. Walk on. Walk on. And I'm not going to hold. I'm going to put my hands behind my head. Just going to see where she wants to go and what it is she wants to do. It's like she's just going to go round in circles with Josh. As long as she's moving. And I'm going to ask her to turn in this direction with my leg. See if she'll listen. I'll give her a little bit of a hand. Oh dear, that's too close to the edge, Bubby. This way, this way. Not listening. It's so I wanted to turn. Oh, she's really gotten very close then. She was like, if I had left my leg down, I would have scraped my leg up. So she knows what she's doing. She's following Josh and she's not listening, so I'm going to get her to turn this way. Whoop. She says, I want to go over there. Okay, so now she's had her time. So now we're going to go back to my time. Sometimes if you give them their time to do what they want, as much as they can, then you go back into your time, you end it there, nice and go for a little trot. I'm going to sit this trot. I'm not going to rise trot, I'm just going to sit it. See if there's any difference when I sit the trot. There's none. She's not showing any distress sitting a trot, which means her back is probably fine. This is all probably just behavioural. And we'll we'll sit this trot as well. Trot. Got a nice loose rein there. She doesn't have to go fast. And she doesn't need to. She just needs to do a little slow trot and a whoa. And whoa. And whoa. Needs to whoa better. She's not listening to the whoa. Okay. That whoa wasn't very good, bub. She's immediately dropping her head so she's comfy. So we know this much about her today. She's had a buck. First ever buck that she's done. I hope that never happens again, because it isn't good when that happens, and it does throw you off and it makes you not want to get them back on again. However, I'm glad that it has happened, because now I know. I've been dreading that that might happen at some point. So now I know what she does when she goes into a buck, and I was able to gather her head back up and she didn't go into a complete insane, crazy mental spaz out, which she could have. So we know that. We know that she's relaxed again. She's not acting like a horse that's in trouble or anything like that. So it's all behavioural. And that was her testing me. And hopefully she realises now doing that's not going to work. And if that's the case, well, that's good. I'm going to go over the bum and down over the back like that. Good girl. Oh, so well you did it. Did I do it? Oh, I did it. Alright, you ready? This is her most favourite part. She loves taking the bridle off. Totally loves it. And we drop. Can we drop? Thank you. And spit and relax. Good girl. She's a good horse at getting the bridle out. She doesn't carry on with the bit. She just lets it go. Does the right thing. And she should stand nice and quietly for me while I take her saddle off.
Gab says, thank you so much for the lesson, Swan.
You're very, very welcome. Lesson is, if you don't know what you're doing, go and get lessons. If you do know what you're doing, be consistent. Because when you stop being consistent, like I had a bit of time off because I wasn't well, and she's now...
Ian Watt says she did well.
Yeah, she's done good. She's been good today. Apart from the little buck, she's been good. But the buck wasn't that bad. And I mean, I used to ride cattle and horses that used to buck like mental when I was young. So
Spirit says it's good to learn.
It is, yeah. It is. Thanks for watching. And it's good for Ellie. She enjoys the playtime.